If Jordan Hicks only moved that slowly in real life, that would be a positive thought for opposing offenses out there. Unfortunately for them, this is far less than half speed. As Jordan Hicks, when the lights go on, it's time to go. Always giving it 100%. How do you look in slow motion, by the way?
It's pretty cool video you got. You're gonna have to give me one of those.
That's a look of intensity
nice,
right there.
You see every step.
So break it down for us, Jordan.
Yeah.
We'll throw up some video of your pro day workout. Tell us what went right and show us some examples here as far as what you did that you think helps your stock in the NFL draft.
All right, yeah. First, I wanted to show my hips. I want to be able to show that I can play in space a little bit, and definitely my hands. This is, let's see.
Well,
yep,
there's the measurables.
There you go. There you go. Back pedal, just playing in space. That's something a linebacker has to be able to do and get out of break quick. And for me, I think that's one of my positive suits. Right here, get out the break. And show my hands. Being able to be athletic and natural with that. This same thing. Just coming downhill, being able to play in the box. Here's perfect hip drill. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to get out of there and catch the ball, break down low.
How'd you feel physically?
I feel great. I'm right where I want to be, about 235, 233, 235. I feel fast. I feel explosive. Obviously, I've been training for this day, for months now, and to finally get here and be able to just showcase what I've been training for, and that's what it's all about. Being out here with everybody that you're used to, that your brothers that you've put all this work in for 4 or 5 years with, that's what it's all about. It's this reward right now.
What was your mindset, having already performed at the Combine? Was it a relief to be able to come here knowing you've already done a good job there, put up some good numbers there, and here you can just focus on your positional drills?
Absolutely. The Combine was very nerve-wracking. That's one of those 3-4 days that you're just in the zone 24/7. You've got to be on your P's and Q's, and then at the very end, you're going out there and doing your drills. And to get that over with and to come out here and help guys, through the drills and their steps and, little tweaks here, just things that you've learned along the way and you've been able to talk to scouts about and get professional feedback from. That's what's most important, is being able to help these guys.
What kind of feedback have you gotten to this point?
Yeah, just little technique things, hips, drills. It's all about the change of direction and catching the ball. Finishing. Finishing is what they really want to see. They want to see you go as hard as you can and finish the drill. Just because, if you're out there and you're not finishing in this, you're not going to finish in the game.
Right. My question is, how were the nerves going into this? I know at the Combine, you're tired, you're worn out. Pro Day, I just came like you didn't have to do any of the other testing. How are the nerves going into the different drills?
You're nervous. You get that jittery feeling. No matter what you do, you want to perform well. That's the key, is performing well. And with performance, I get a little anxious. I get a little bit anxious before everything. And but comparative to the Combine, it's completely different. You're out here loose. You know what to do. You know how to warm up. You know what gets you into that mode of let's do this. You know what I'm saying? And that confidence has carried over into this. And so I think it helped a lot.
Of all the guys here that worked out today, who's the guy that from being in battle with them, playing in the game situations, that is going to have a career in the NFL that may be under the radar to the national spotlight at this point?
I think Malcolm Brown, our running back. Obviously, first and foremost, he's a great player. Somebody that's going to give you his all every single play of the game, and that's what you ask for. Somebody who can come downhill and pound you. I practiced against him for 4 years straight, and in the hole, that's somebody you don't really want to see. You know what I'm saying? And being able to see him work and progress and continue to train for this point, not really get as much recognition as I think he should, but at the same time, there's a lot of good running backs coming out this year, and he's going to be patient. He's going to work his butt off, and he's going to do great things.
Well, you talk about the work, and I know there was a ton of work through some frustrating and dark times for you with the injuries to get back to this point. A lot of people were pulling for you, and it was a great senior season, the type of season that I think all Texas fans wanted to see you go out with. So congratulations on doing everything that you've done, and thank you so much for just spending a little bit of that time with us here on Longhorn Network.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.